Call of Duty Modern Warfare game. And I think when it comes to these games, especially with Call of Duty or anything in general, we go against what we feel is the best or the worst. You get toward the end and you're like, is it good? It's like, it's good, but it don't mess with the first one or the second one or the third one. Same thing with movies and stuff. And I feel like Call of Duty is in this place now where it's like, what is it now? What is Call of Duty? Originally, I started playing Call of Duty from the first Modern Warfare. That was my introduction to next gen consoles. Call of Duty is the reason why I got an Xbox 360. I was totally fine with the PlayStation 2 or whatever. Like, I'm good. I'm not spending $500 on the system until I saw Modern Warfare. It blew me away. I mean, it blew me away. It was revolutionary. How long can you keep being revolutionary? How long can you keep doing this stuff over and over and over and over and over again? Like, who thinks that Friday the 13th Part 10 is as good as the first two? You know what I mean? Like, no one does. Like, how do you keep that going for so long? When it comes to this game, it's not the worst Call of Duty. It's definitely not the best. I wouldn't even put it in the middle. If I had to rank Call of Duties, if I said top 3, give me these 3 Call of Duty games, these are the only ones you could play. It would be Modern Warfare 2.
Whatever you're gonna do, son, do it fast! Let's go! Let's go! Look out! Go, go!
Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2.
Triple! Oh, y'all.
Those are the best in my opinion, bar none. When it comes to this game, it doesn't have an identity to me. And what creates an identity in these games and shooters for me, besides the weapons, most importantly, are the maps. And the maps in this game, they're nuts. They're absolutely nuts. Like, if you just, there's maps where you're never, ever, ever safe. Not even for a second. And if you're not safe for a second and you're just getting killed, pop, 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 because you can't rush. You run around, you're gonna get popped. You go into a room, there's a stairwell that you didn't see. You go up that stairwell the next time, there's 3 windows in there and 2 doorways, and it's every spot. Your back is always open. It's always open. So you're just dying just as fast as you get into kills. So you don't see a lot of the kill streaks. Everybody's flying around UAVs, personal radars and stuff like that. That's it. It's just like in Call of Duty Ghost. I can't believe I just said Call of Duty Ghost. But you playing that game, you get dogs maybe. That was it. You didn't see any of the other kill streaks. Like, who knows the kill streaks? You played Modern Warfare up until now, you remember the AC-130, you remember the chopper gunner, you remember the Harrier jet. Like, you remember the guns, you remember the SCAR. You know what I mean? You remember the guns from Black Ops. There's no identity in these games now. Like, it's none. They implemented the aspect of crossplay with this one. Crossplay is great, but it doesn't do anything for the gameplay for me. If we're playing online, if somebody's on a PlayStation or a PC or an Xbox, it doesn't do anything for the gameplay itself. I'm just playing against other people. It doesn't do anything for the gameplay. It's great to have it. I don't have to buy a PlayStation, or somebody don't have to buy an Xbox in order to play with their friends if they have the other system, but it doesn't change the gameplay mechanics anything at all. Man, it just sucks. I'm definitely going to venture into the story mode. I haven't jumped into that yet. That's really going to be the shining factor of this game for me, because Captain Price popped up. Modern Warfare had that identity. I played through the story mode for the first 3. The story, understood the characters, liked the characters. I was sad when Soap died.
So, you have to go now! Get off me! I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? Like, but then after that, like Call of Duty Ghosts, what was the story about? I don't know. Advanced Warfare, what was the story about? I don't know. You know what I mean? Even Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, I have no idea what the story was. I wasn't interested at all. So if I'm seeing Captain Price, I don't know. And I don't care about spoilers. If y'all know the deal, if y'all already played through it, is Soap in the game? I don't know. I would like to see Soap or whatever. That'd be dope. But as far as the multiplayer, I'm just not having fun. If this is your first experience with Call of Duty, I think you'll enjoy it. I think anybody will enjoy it. But I think if you've been playing since Modern Warfare, the first Modern Warfare that released with PS3 and 360 and all of that, what's to keep you from playing this game over any of the other ones? What is the shining factor that separates this from any of the other games? I would be playing Modern Warfare 2 right now if they still had support for it. That's what happens with these games. You're playing for a couple of months, they announce the new one, they stop supporting the old one, and then everybody breaks it. If you can fire up Modern Warfare 3 right now, people will probably be flying around, shooting through the floors and everything. The games are just broke now. You can't play them, they're unplayable. But if they supported them and stuff, I feel like I would be enjoying myself more playing those games than this one. Like I said, you can't move. You can't move. It's just a mess. It's just an absolute mess online right now. As far as the longevity of this game, who knows? It's all this new stuff, same thing coming out at the beginning of the year. I just don't see this really grasping and keeping people's attention as long as they would like to. So I don't know, guys. That's just my impressions on it. Just keeping a buck 100%. We're going to be playing the game, you know what I'm saying, and with this crossplay mechanics and everything, y'all can get at us and stuff. We'll have the Activision IDs and all of that in the description and all that, so y'all can get at us and everything. Like I said, if you've never played Call of Duty, or if you played just the last 2 or 3, I can say that you'll probably enjoy the game. I'm not really having that much fun with the multiplayer right now, but we'll see, man. Just, you know what I mean, let me know what y'all think. We just keeping it all the way real, all right? And we will get at y'all next time. We up out of here. Peace.